to Canada. Today is the election day in Ondo State. We are here to cover the election live from Akure, Ese Odo, Irele, and other regions of the state. I have with me today from where are you now, Irele?
Yes,
From
I'm in
Irele. Okay,
local
Adewala Ezekiel. Go ahead, tell us what is going on ground right now. People are voting.
government. The election commenced
Mm,
around 8:30 a.m.
mm,
So accreditations and voters are going on,
mm,
and the agents of all the political parties are well on ground,
mm,
and the electorate has started casting their vote
mm,
through a peaceful.
mm.
Uh,
Can we see outside? Can we see outside right now?
okay, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Switch
So
the camera. Okay.
this
Oh.
this is a
It-
polling unit
Oh.
in
Okay.
Irele.
Mm,
So this is it. So you
mm,
can see people and the electorate are on the queue casting their votes to the
mm,
parties, to the
mm.
political parties of their choice. So
And
everywhere is orderly, the security agents, the men
it's peaceful.
of the Nigeria police and the
Mm.
DSS are well on ground. Yes.
Okay. So security personnel are there as well.
Yes, the security personnel are here.
Okay. It's peaceful, no violence, no stealing of ballot
Yes,
boxes. It's still early though. It's still early.
yes,
It's 10 o'clock in Nigeria now.
yes, 10 o'clock.
It's after 10. Okay. So have you voted? Do you have a voter's card?
Yes, I have a voter's card, but
Mm,
I've not yet vote, but I will still vote.
you
I've not yet
vote
voted,
later.
I will still vote.
Okay. So where you are now, is it in the southern region of Ondo?
Yes, it's the southern region of Ondo State, really, local government.
Okay. Who is the popular candidate there?
The popular candidate here happens to be the candidate of the
Mm,
ZLP party. Is from this region. He's from the Southern Senatorial District. So
mm,
it's
mm,
more popular. Likewise,
mm,
the incumbent governor too is
mm,
more popular here because his deputy, Honorable Lucky Aiyedatiwa, happens to come from this zone, from the Southern Senatorial District, like
mm,
local government, prescribely.
mm,
So all the political parties, including the deputy
mm,
governorship candidate of People Democratic Party, too,
mm,
is from this region. So the three major political parties are well popular here.
mm. Interesting. So, okay, I'll get back to you, Ezekiel. Let me quickly talk to Cornelius. Let me quickly speak with Cornelius. All right. I'll get back to you again. All right. Hello. Can you hear me, Ezekiel?
Yes, I can hear you, man.
Okay. I will get back to you later. I will send you a message on WhatsApp. Let me
Oh,
quickly talk to Cornelius. He's waiting for me right now in the
okay,
studio. Mm.
okay.
Hello, Cornelius. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Cornelius. I can't hear you, unfortunately. Can you check your audio? If you are watching now, please just hold on. I'm trying to connect. Let me see who's available now. Yes, hold on. Someone is coming. Hello. Ezekiel, can you please come back? Come back to the studio, please. Log in again, yeah. Ezekiel is coming back, and I'm trying to connect with Cornelius. Cornelius is here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you are still in the polling unit there.
Yes, I'm still in the polling unit.
Have you heard from anyone from Akure? I'm going to connect with someone in Akure though. Have you heard
Yes,
from anyone from any other polling units, local governments
yes.
around the state?
From the information I
Mm,
had from Akure yesterday,
mm,
the candidate of the People Democratic Party,
mm,
Tosin Ojegede SAN,
mm,
has casted his vote in his polling unit. So, and including the Mr. Governor too, has casted his vote in his polling unit as well. But the situation in Akure now here is that
mm,
there, according to the report I had from Akure, there's
mm,
heavy rainstorm in Akure. So the voters and the INEC officials have to hide on a shed because according to the source, the voting has not commenced yet in
mm,
some area in Akure
mm.
where it's raining. There,
Okay. Yeah, because of the rain, right?
yes.
Mm, okay. I'll call them in Akure later. I have some other people to interview. Meanwhile, uh, but the election is peaceful. That is the most important
The
thing.
election,
It's,
the election is peaceful but monetized.
they are buying votes.
They are
Who is doing that? Which of the political party is doing that?
buying votes. APC are the vote buying.
Mhm. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we see outside? Let's just rotate. Can you rotate? Switch it so that we can see. Okay. What is going on? Tell us. Tell us. You said that
Well,
they are
yes,
buying votes.
yes, the
Who-
election is monetized by
mm,
the ruling party.
Okay,
Yeah,
APC is buying votes, right?
APC is buying votes.
Mhm,
According to the information I have from the
mm,
source,
mm.
1.2 million naira was disbursed to this polling unit. So they are winning voters with 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 10,000.
And the voters are collecting the money and voting for APC.
Yes,
Oh
there is
Lord.
there, the
Uh,
situation of things that the guideline. You know, there's a prominent politicians here.
mm,
So one
mm,
controlling this community, he has monetized the security personnel
mm,
already that are
mm,
here. He has he has
mm.
monetized them. So it's with their commands.
Oh,
So
APC is trying to win this election. It's so sad,
that's
honestly.
that is one of the challenges we are
Mm,
facing here. There's no guideline. There's no the procedures are not well followed, and
mm,
they give APC agents
mm,
chance to check what the people the electorate are doing, the
mm,
party they are looking for. So once any of the electorate vote to their party, then they will take him or her to a corner where they will be given a card, and then
mm.
they will lead her to where they will settle her. They will settle him or her.
Eh,
So that is the method. I can
and
use
they,
I can use
uh,
style to move. I can use style to move within the queue, but I will just bend the phone so that you can
yes, 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 so that yeah,
function.
they won't see your phone.
Yes,
Security personnel.
yes, yes. You can see the way they are going. You can see the voting people.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
Mhm.
so now you can see the situation of things that are
Yes.
you can, so
People are not following the guidelines
yes,
and they are not wearing their face masks, unlike
yes,
the Edo election. Hmm,
yes,
hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh Lord. And it's so sad that APC is trying to buy their votes and ring this election. And
yes,
they're
but
collecting the money. What
yes.
I'm saying right now, I think these people will end up voting for APC after collecting the money.
We have some allies that
Mm,
despite the fact that they are sharing their money, they are
mm,
buying,
mm,
there are some allies that
mm,
don't want their money. But
mm,
one of the challenge that link to all the votes buying here is the
mm,
rate of poverty is high in this region. And this is a place where they have neglected for so long. As I'm speaking to you here in the whole of the Southern Senatorial District, where the Deputy Governor hails from, and the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party, for the past 10.5 years, there is no electricity, there's no power here. Okay, people have been living in darkness. Yeah, so let me just say,
Lord, 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 Lord.
of everything is poverty.
Hmm. Do you mean 10 years they are left without power, no electricity?
I can't hear you.
You said there's no electricity in that region for 10
Yes,
years?
yes, for 10 years, there's no electricity.
Oh my God. Is it a village? Or really, it's not a village like that.
It really is not a village. It really has it's not a village, and it's a local government headquarter.
Mm.
Local government headquarter.
And area like that whereby poverty is very prevalent among the
Not
citizens,
not
they will
only
become. they will become praise of these politicians during election period
Yeah,
like this, and it's very easy for them to buy their votes. Oh
yeah.
Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. This is so sad. This is sad. Hmm?
So this is what we are really facing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. If vote by
Yeah. You cannot avoid it during election period. I think they will minimize it in this election with the templates INEC is using. But the citizens here, according to what you are telling me now, I think it will be more easier for APC to buy their votes. It's unlike the Edo election where the citizens, they were very determined. Mm,
so, the situation, the difference between
mm,
Ondo and the Edo State and
mm,
Ondo State election is what I observe in Edo State election is
mm,
APC are the one fighting themselves.
mm.
Election was being monetized in Edo State.
Yes, they did that a lot in Edo State as well, but
Yes,
some of them end up voting for APC, while
yeah.
majority didn't. Majority didn't because of the what's going on.
And then the mistake the APC
Just
made in Edo State was the, the mistake they made is they will first of all give you the money before you cast the vote. So people collected the money and vote for the party of their choice. Unlike here, where you will vote,
mm,
where you
mm.
vote and show them before you collect your money. So that is the method they are using here. See and buy method. Once you vote, you show me, then I say to you, see and buy. So let me move to the into the city of Irele. Let me move into the city.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I will be leaving here to another polling unit.
Okay.
There's a polling unit not
Mm.
far from there. So the Nigeria Army personnel too are well on ground. I'm not videoing. I'm online.
Hello, can you hear me? Cornelius, can you hear me? Fix your okay. Now I can hear you. Hello.
Yeah, it is nice to hear because people
It's-
actually they are
mm.
going to cast their vote. As you can see, this is
Can
unit
you position?
802 of yellow. Can you hear me?
Can you position that your phone to landscape? Your phone to landscape format so that we can see it better. Allow the phone to rotate. Allow the phone to rotate.
Can you hear me now?
No, no, I can hear you, but you have to allow the phone to rotate. Landscape, like the way you did it the other day. The landscape format.
Yeah, it is in landscape now.
No, it's not working. Allow the phone to rotate. Allow the phone to rotate.
How about now?
No, it's not working. No. Take your time. Take your time to fix it. The way you did it the first day. The first day we did that interview. You remember?
We have right.
Yeah, we are on live broadcast right now.
Yes, and we have to rotate the phone.
Okay, take your time. Okay, rotate the phone. Just check it. Check it and rotate the phone. If you cannot rotate it, let's just leave it for portrait there. Okay, leave it
Okay,
like,
wait.
yeah,
It is,
leave it like this if you
it's,
cannot rotate it.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So what's going on? Just tell us, update us.
The rain, just to make sure that I cover the electorate who are on the queue right now to cast their vote.
Mm,
This is the most populous unit in Ese Odo local government.
mm,
This is unit 002 of Akure Ward 2
mm.
in Ese Odo local government.
Okay. So
And
what is going on there? The vote has commenced in Ese Odo, and what is going on? Is it peaceful? People are voting. Just update us what is going on ground right now.
in Ese Odo local government so far, the election has been relatively peaceful.
Okay.
There's no record of any violence anywhere.
Mm,
People are on the queue right now to cast their vote. And also, there
mm,
are reports that trucks have been mobilized to some places in Arogo, which is an axis of SL, the local government. Arogo Ijo, which is an axis of SL, the local government. I am in
mm,
Akure, I'm in Akure Ijo right now, in Kuribo, the town,
mm,
which is
mm,
the deputy governor of the state, who also
mm,
happens to be the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party
mm,
Facebook. And
mm,
as I'm speaking with you,
mm,
people are on the queue. You can see them. You can see them. And the electorate are also taking precautionary measures by
mm.
using their nose and also sanitizing their hand.
Okay. So everything is going peaceful right now, right?
From the indications of folks who have been mobilized to the section of Arogboijo of
Mm.
the local government. And however, the election witnesses. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly. Go ahead.
The election is witnessing high level of vote buying, whereby the APC are offering electorate of 5,000 naira so that they can vote for the party.
Hmm.
You know,
Vote by only APC, right?
you said
I said the vote buying is only by the APC members.
yes, according to the report. All the parties are winning electorate, but it seems the APC as a party
Mm,
has the budget of high amount by offering this electorate the highest amount as they proceed that the highest leader will have the day.
hmm. Mm, mm. Oh my God, these people are trying to rig this election. It's so sad. APC specifically. Hmm. And
But
we are expecting the best ringer to win the election like this. We're expecting the
what do you
best.
say?
I said we are expecting the best ringer to win the election.
Yeah, you can say that again because earlier this morning
Mm,
there were rumors that were sponsored by the APC and the PDP that the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party, ZLP,
mm,
in the person of Ajayi, has stepped down. The rumor was all over the social media.
mm,
Just to cause of the rumor was aimed at causing confusion among the team supporters of Honorable Ajayi,
mm,
who is the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party.
mm. So they said that just to distract the voters.
Distract and confuse the team supporters of the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party, Honorable Ajayi. But as it stands right now, it appears that the electorate are resolved. They have resolved to cast their vote for the preferred candidate.
Are you okay?
What do you say?
Eh, eh, but they left you. They left you though. Oh.
Hello? Are you with me?
Yes, yes, I'm with you. Go ahead, go ahead.
So I said earlier today, there were rumors which were supposedly sponsored by
Mm,
the
mm,
APC and the PDP that Honorable Agbola Ajayi stepped down. And this rumor
mm,
was aimed at causing confusion among the team supporters of Honorable Agbola Ajayi. And like I said earlier, I'm in Togo now, the hometown of the deputy governor, who is
mm.
also the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party, Kribo.
Yeah.
Earlier
Mm,
was in the street, but
mm,
I can categorically that the election is relatively peaceful there. There is no sign of violence. There
mm,
has never been any sort of violence. People from different political parties come
mm,
together, exercise their franchise to
mm.
vote and vote for whom they so desire. But apart from that, there is high level of vote buying, like I said,
Mm,
which the election is currently witnessing. The highest vote buying, whereby I allege that some
mm,
parties
mm.
taken to some places to buy the vote of the electorate. And I can tell you categorically
Oh
also
Lord.
that the electorate are also taking precautionary measures by putting on their nose masks and also sanitizing their hands in order
Oh,
to
okay.
exercise their franchise.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Cornelius, thank you for the
I'm with
report.
you.
And we'll get back to you later. Okay. I have to talk to Ezekiel real quick. Then I'll get back to you again.
All right.
All right. Are you going to another polling unit today?
All right.
Hello? Okay.
What do you say?
Cornelius, are you going
I'm with you.
another polling unit?
I'm with you.
Are you are you going to another polling unit today?
You you asked if I'm going to my polling unit to vote.
On another polling unit. If you are going to another
I'm in the
polling
polling
unit.
unit now. Agbola
Okay.
polling unit.
So okay, Agbola,
Yes, I've
okay,
been
is it
to.
there? Is there to vote now? Agbola is there to vote. Okay. Cornelius, I'll get back to
Can you
you.
tell me?
I'll get back to you, Cornelius. Mm.
Hello,
Yeah. Yeah.
hello.
Hello, Ezekiel.
I'm in another polling unit now,
Mm.
Ward 1,
Mm.
Unit 7.
Okay. Yes.
So this polling unit, the situation of things here now is election.
Mm.
Election is going on smoothly.
Mm.
People are, the electorate are casting their votes.
Okay.
So it's the same issues
Mm.
that happen at the first polling unit.
It's going on there.
Yes, is here too.
Mm-hmm.
Before, when I was coming,
Mm.
I was stopped by the men of the Nigeria Army.
Yes.
So when they were interrogating me,
Mm.
the polling units where
Mm.
I was,
Mm.
the APO, APO 1, the APO 2 came to the men of the Nigeria Army to report the situation of things to them that they were not allowed to do their work, that people are stopping them. So the Nigeria Army personnel they talk to direct them to meet that is there no ask them that is there no police officer at the polling unit, in which they said and that we have, but those people there have overpowered the men of the Nigeria police. So they summary the APOs and the INEC officials there report that they were not allowed to do their work. The men of the DSS2 were there doing nothing, sitting down doing nothing there because they have been monetized there. So these are another polling units at World 2, Unit 7, and COVID-19 pandemic protocol are not really observed here, but the electorate are casting their vote. Hello, ma. Hello.
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you, ma.
Okay. I said heavy level of vote buying is still going on in that polling unit where you are right now.
Yes. Yes, but it's not as much as the first place I went to.
Hey,
So
Lord
when they
have mercy.
is people, according to the person I met that I interrogated, said APC gave him a stipend in which he voted for another party. So the the level is very low here. The rate at which vote by is very low here.
Hmm.
So you can see a police officer.
Yes.
So you can see the voters, people are voting.
Mm-hmm.
You can vote now.
This vote buying is too much. It's too much right now. And the voters are collecting the money and voting for the candidate that gave them money, right?
Yes, but what I met here is different.
Okay,
Some of the
what?
voters are collecting the money, and they are voting for the candidate of their choice.
Okay, some of them are doing that. Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Some smart ones,
And you
those who
can
are
see
very smart.
the agent monitoring the voters to the cubicle,
Mhm.
following a voter to the
We
cubicle.
can't. No, we are seeing the sky. Can you show us
The
the voters? Like, yeah, like that.
the one is
Let's see the
yellow.
voters. Yeah. Cornelius, Cornelius, if you can hear me, please, can you come back later? Okay, Cornelius. Okay, yeah. So we are seeing the sky here. Can you show us the voters instead?
Ma'am?
Yeah, like that. Yes, like that. Okay. But it's peaceful, no violence, no talk.
Yes, it's peaceful, peaceful. No
Yeah, talks are not coming to snatch ballot boxes. Only the vote buying is going on in the
Yes,
polling units right now.
please the vote by.
Mhm. And they are doing it publicly in front of the security operatives.
Ma'am?
I said they are doing the vote buying in front of security operatives.
Yes, yes. The security
Mm.
operatives and the INEC officials, all of them
That
are monitored live. They have
and
given them.
yeah, they have already compromised them, the federal
Yes, yes.
government. You
They are
know,
compromised.
Yeah, APC. Oh my God, I'm not even surprised. Mhm.
So I'll be moving. I'll be moving to another polling unit now.
Mhm.
So then I will update you, man.
Okay. Okay then. So go to the other polling unit and come back.
Ma'am?
Okay. I said go to another polling unit and observe what is going on there and come back
Okay.
again. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. High level of vote buying by APC. Hey, Lord have mercy. And these people are collecting the money. Some of them are voting for APC, while the smart ones are still voting their conscience. Lord have mercy. And security personnel are being compromised by the APC. They are there watching people practicing corruption and they are not doing anything. Mm, mm, mm. Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. It's so sad. I want to bring someone else to the show. Thank you. It's okay. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. Oh, okay. James. James, thank you. So I want to bring somebody. Okay, James, let me bring someone to the screen right now. Okay. Yes. Can you join the show now and update us about what is going on in Akure? Yeah, good morning. Join the show now. I'm here. Update us about what's going on in Akure right now. I know that you are indoor, but just give us some insight about what is going on in Akure. Okay, go now. Go, let me see. All right. So there's a report that what's the report here? That Ondo election shooting have been reported in a polling unit. The incident occurred at a polling unit 11, uh, Ido Lodge in Oke Ijebu, Akure. Okay, let me pull this out for you guys to see. Okay, this is an update from Onome. Ondo election shootings have been reported in the polling units. The incident occurred at polling unit 11, Edo Lodge in Oke Ijebu, Akure. Okay, Ezekiel, you are back. Okay, go ahead, Ezekiel.
Hello, ma. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes,
Hello.
yes. Go ahead, Ezekiel. Ezekiel, go
Hello.
ahead. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Ezekiel, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Ezekiel, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Pa James? Yeah, Pa James, go ahead. Tell
Okay.
us what is going on in Akure. Pa James is connecting with us from Akure. Tell us what is going on ground in Akure right now.
Okay. Presently, people are out to vote, to cast their vote, but it's just that we have a little delay because of the rain. But
Hmm.
presently, people are out already to vote. We have been getting reports from some places the way APC have been buying votes. It's just too much. I got
Uh-huh.
an audio record from somebody who said
they are paying some people around 7,000 naira per vote. I got another one from Okitipupa area. They said they are paying them 5,000 per vote. So APC has been really, really doing the buying of votes, and it's worrying because it might go a long way to influence.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Even the other reporters from Ese Odo, what is they call it? Ese
Ese Odo.
Odo, Ese Odo and Irele.
Yes.
They also reported the same issue of APC buying votes across all the polling units
Yes,
in
yes. Like what I
all
heard, I
the
think
polling
it's like
units.
a million naira to some polling units to share to people, and many people cannot just do without collecting this money, and that's the major issue we are facing presently now.
Hey, Lord have mercy. And with this vote buying, it's gonna be like a survivor of the fittest. The best ringer is gonna win the election. Oh, this is too
Yeah,
sad.
certainly that's that's what will happen. But we just hope that we'll still have good citizens of Nigeria and representative of Ondo State that will come and vote the
Can
right
you
person.
position your phone to landscape format like the way you did it yesterday evening? Allow the phone to rotate.
Okay, I'm working on that now.
Can you allow the phone to rotate when you turn it to landscape? See if you can do that so that we can see what is going on.
Presently, I'm just
Perfect,
trying
perfect.
to.
It's good. It's good.
Presently, I'm trying to go to another polling unit. I've left one already. I'm trying to go to another one now. So for now, it's just the area I'm passing through. Some are
So it's
still,
okay.
some are not going to vote, but I think some are trying to go out too to get their vote done.
So they allow movement of people in the streets if you don't have your voter's card, because in those states,
People are moving in the street trying to make a
mm,
way to go to vote. So
mm,
they understand that they are going out to vote. So that's why they are allowing them to move.
mm, mm. Oh, Lord,
Okay.
Lord, Lord. It's so sad that APC is buying people's votes.
Yes, ma'am.
It's so sad.
Um,
Okay. Ezekiel, Ezekiel, okay. Hello, Ezekiel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Tell us, update us about what is going on in the new polling
I
units.
was at I was at unit and was one,
Yeah.
two
Mm,
presently. I left there just because I received a security report that the security personnel and the dogs in the polling unit are planning to smash my phone.
Oh, no, I can hear you. Can you fix your earpiece properly?
I
Okay, fix.
received a secu- I received a security report
Okay,
immediately
they
I
said.
arrived that the policemen and the APC top soldiers from APC are planning to snatch my food because I was there this morning. I did some capturing there this morning.
They
So
said they
that's
are
why
planning to snatch your phone.
yes. So
Be
one of
careful.
the
Be
inside
careful.
one of the insiders there came to alert me that I should
Mm.
stand here. So I have to leave them. But what I discovered there is people are collecting their money and people are not voting them. So
And
they
they are
were
not
even
collecting their voters card from them, though. They
they are
can't
not collecting.
collect.
Yes, they are not collecting their voter card.
Mm,
So
mm,
and in other polling units where
mm.
they are sharing they still hide it in a
Yeah,
confidential way.
sure, yeah,
But
make it a little bit confidential, right?
yes, but yes, they openly they expose it the way they are buying it. So people are collecting their money who are voting for the party of their choice.
Their choice. Hmm. Okay. Some of yeah, the same thing happened in Edo State as well. That some voters were collecting money from them. Some rejected their money, while some that collected the money end up voting their conscience. So that is what we are expecting the people of Ondo to do. As far as they are not collecting their PVCs from them, yeah, they can vote for any candidate of their choice after collecting the money. At least the money is for the government. It's our money. They should
Yes.
collect the money and vote their conscience. That's what we are expecting the citizens to do. It's so sad, though. It's so sad. That is why we are saying that prior to the election, you guys would have give these citizens awareness about this vote. That whenever any politician offered you money, do not vote for the politician because of the money. You know, the awareness was very, very crucial. I'm not sure if you guys give them the awareness before the election. It would have helped a lot now. You understand? So
Yes.
some of them would have end up collecting the money, not voting for the candidate that gave them money. They vote their conscience. Awareness, awareness. Well, Shad, you guys have to learn from this one so that next election you have to, yeah, sensitize the people because it's very important.
And going by the history lane,
Mm,
APC government commenced the ideas of vote by in our area here. They brought the ideas when during the PDP era and the Labour Party era. There's nothing like vote by. APC started because
mm,
then what we believe in your work will speak for you.
mm,
So your work, you don't need, if you are a sitting governor
mm,
or a sitting governor,
mm.
if you are seeking for re-election, you need a little campaign. You need a
Yeah.
little work.
Yeah, yes. Like what happened in Edo State, you are very right. The governor, because of his developmental strides in the state, the citizens, they were very determined to vote for the governor. You understand? He didn't even, you don't even have to campaign too much. As far as you have been working, developing the state, you don't need too much campaign. The citizens, they will always stand by you
By
whenever
you.
it is time. Yes. So that in the case of Ondo right now, because the governor is unpopular, I would say it's unpopular in the state.
So
He's doing
popular.
this, yeah, he's doing this to buy the votes of the citizens, and it's not going to work for him. APC is very good at buying votes during election period, bringing elections. That's why we are afraid that the APC might end up ringing this election.
Yes. The people they might ring it, but
Mm,
the good people of the Ondo State will restrict any violence and any electoral fraud
mm,
from the ruling party. Because we have I have met some people in all the
mm,
polling units because
mm,
I have interrogated them.
mm,
Met a woman who has voted as early as 9 o'clock,
mm,
and she said she's not living here until the last person and the vote have been counted, and she's ready to monitor the vote to the
mm,
collation set.
mm.
So the people are voting and the
Mm.
people are ready to stand by their vote.
Good. Mm. Awesome. Yeah. Mm. Okay. This Akure. Pa James is in Akure right now. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And the same report that APC is buying votes in Akure. It's like
Yes.
they are doing that in all the polling units across the
All the
state. It's so sad.
yesterday the in Ondo State is divided into three senatorial districts.
Mm,
Yesterday in Ondo Central Senatorial District, 1 million naira was being disbursed to all polling units. So
mm,
in my area where I am, the Ondo
mm,
South Senatorial District,
mm,
been a major challenge to them because the candidate the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party who happens
mm,
to be the governor of Ondo State is from this senatorial district.
mm,
The governorship candidate of APC and the deputy governorship candidate of PDP 2 are from
mm,
this zone. So this zone is going to be a tight zone for them. So the they disburse 1.2 million naira per polling unit. While in the Northern Senatorial District, where the governor hailed from, the governor is the only is the only major candidate aspirant that the governorship aspirant from the place.
mm.
So is the only one. No party pick is deputy from the north, and no party pick is the PDP and the APC did not pick their deputy from the north. So it's only the governor
Okay.
senatorial
Yeah.
district. So they
Mm,
disburse lesser amount of money.
mm,
Uh,
mm,
the reliable source they disburse 800,000 naira per polling unit. Even though in his own zone, he still
mm.
disburse that huge amount of money there. So you can see how the
Yeah.
government is not popular
Mm,
because he has not done anything.
yeah. Exactly. During the Edo state election, PDP was not offering money to voters, only APC. Only
Yes,
APC. People even called me during the election period saying that only APC is offering money, that PDP is not doing that. But at the end of the day, the citizens end up voting for PDP because of the developmental strides of the governor.
yes,
So in the case of Ondo, because the governor is unpopular, he has not been developing the state with all this rumor about him and his family that he almost turned the state into his family business or what. So,
yes.
he's very, very unpopular in the state. He's doing this to win this election. I hope the citizens will not vote for him and vote their conscience. Collecting the money is one thing. Voting, the candidate of your choice is another thing. So they have the choice here to do that, because as far as they are not collecting the PVCs from them, and yeah, you can collect the money and vote your conscience. It's so sad. It's so sad. This corruption in Nigeria, honestly.
So all this is happening as a result of poverty.
Well,
When
yeah, go
when
ahead.
there when there is poverty in the land,
Mm,
some people are ready to sell their bad rights for money.
mm. Like where you told me earlier today that for 10 years they don't have electricity in that
Yes,
area, and poverty is very prevalent in that specific area. So those
yes,
people will be vulnerable to this type of corrupt politicians. Oh, so sad,
and
so sad.
this is a place where we have the senators, we have the rep, we have the member of the House of Assemblies, we have commissioners, we have a lot of, and this place happen to be this zone, the Southern Rural District, happen to be the oil producing area in the state, and this is the
Yeah.
area that goes to the revenue
Mm,
federal government,
yeah.
and this area
Federal
have
government or the state.
yes,
It's for the federal government, the oil. Yeah,
yes, yes,
it's going to the federal
yes,
government. Yeah.
and where the second largest deposit of bitumen is in the world is in this region, in Irele. So, and the bitumen, the state governor have been scamming us about the bitumen offshore, so that the bitumen exploration will soon start. He has been cajoling us. Few months to the election, he brought a timper. Let me just say, yes. He said this is what they will use for tapping for the bitumen. So, and
Oh,
since then nothing is done there. The place is bushy,
hmm.
and by the time the government pay attention on all this, at least according to the research, that place is going to generate minimum of 30,000 employment for the youth.
You know what, Ezekiel? I'll get back to you. Let me talk to Pa James in Akure. Is there in one polling unit in Akure? Let me just quickly talk to him. Okay. Hello, Pa James. Hello, Pa James. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, Pa James. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm with you. I can hear you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So you are there now in another polling unit in Akure. Tell
Yes.
us, update us what is going on ground, what people are saying in the street, the voters, who is the who is the popular candidate in Akure? You said the PDP is more popular in Akure, right?
Yes. The PDP is more popular here in Akure. As you can see, they've already started the election, and I'm trying to view the voter.
Yeah. Be
So
careful. Be careful, security personnel, if they are there, be careful, okay?
yes, I'm very very careful. So it's already going here. It's already going on here, and people have casted their vote. It's very
Mm,
very peaceful. Though it's not looking as if people are buying votes here, but I'm so sure because from the report we got is that the
mm,
buying is not done openly. There's a way people are being systematically arranged and strategized in some places that
mm,
after voting they will put their names down and they will go to a particular corner to cast to get their cash. So
mm, mm,
rushing
mm.
around to also see how things have been done here because I just arrived here, but people are voting and it's going on peacefully here. No form
Tell
of
me that only the APC is practicing vote buying. What about the PDP?
for now, we've not gotten any reports about PDP doing anything like that because it's obvious that most of the PDP voters are loyalists, so they are being loyal to the voters, to their candidates. And they are trying to ensure that they give their vote to the right person. So for now, no
Mm,
report about people doing any sort of thing. So
mm,
with time, if something like that developing, we'll
mm.
ensure that we report.
Okay. Thank you, Pa James. Pa James is reporting from Akure. So let me quickly talk to who is this? Cornelius. Cornelius in the Ese Odo. Is that how to pronounce it? Ese Odo. Ese Odo. Hello, Cornelius. Hello, Cornelius. Cornelius is having issue with his network. Hello, Cornelius. Can you hear me? Pa James, don't leave, okay? Pa James, can you hear me? Hello, Cornelius. Hello, Cornelius. Cornelius, can you hear me? It's so sad. He's having some issues with his connect. Yeah. Cornelius, can you hear me? I can't hear you though. Cornelius, you know what you have to do? Log off and log in. Try it one more time. If you can hear me. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me
I
now?
can hear you. I can hear you. I'm with you.
Okay, now go ahead. Tell us, update us. What is going on? Where are you now?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Where are you?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us. Update us what is going on ground where you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. If you can continue.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, Cornelius. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I said go ahead and talk.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me too?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Cornelius, can you hear me now?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Can,
Hello, Cornelius, can you hear me?
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you clearly. If you can go ahead and talk. Okay, this is not working. Can you log off and log in? Do that, please. Log off and log in. Just log off your phone, switch your phone off and on it, then you log in again. If you can hear me saying that. Okay. The network is terrible where you are. What network? Let me take you off the screen. Bring your purchase. Okay. Hello, Pa James. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay. So what's going on there? Nothing.
You said?
I said what is going on right now?
Okay, okay. Presently, I think the same order of the day in the previous reported areas of election is what I'm just getting from the people around here. As I try to sit close to some people, and they were already pointing to me, the
Hmm.
person who is using how to take them to a particular location for their payment. So I think the buying also in this place is very, very real, and it's not done openly at all. I think
So
they strategically
yeah.
found a way to place people in some locations. So they will just, immediately they notice that you have voted, they will just take you to the particular corner, and where you'll be giving your money for the vote.
How would they
Just
know who they how would they know who they voted for? Or they say, wait, I don't understand that.
Yes, I'm
After
sure.
voting is a secret thing. So but if they vote for another candidate, they end up telling them that they voted for APC or I don't understand this. How can they identify people based on who they voted for or what? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I believe they might have a way they are working with some of the ad hoc staff. Possibly, maybe some of them are even part of the team already. So somebody who is going to receive your going to see believe you're having what you're doing, because
Hmm.
they want to ensure that
Hmm.
you do the right thing. So by ensuring that you're doing the right thing, before you know it, they can signal to the others they are working for. So there are many ways in which they can strategize this thing. This is Nigeria, and we can't dispute the fact what people can do when it comes to things like this.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, but it's very, very obvious here that people are getting paid for the vote they are casting.
Yeah, after voting, they will go pay them. 10,000. 10,000 naira. It's so sad. Even not up to 10,000. Some people, according to what they told me in Irele, 5,000, 7,000. Peanut money for Christ's sake. Ah,
That is the situation here on ground now, but we hope for the best. Maybe I believe I believe everything will be fine, but that's what we have here presently.
okay. There's one other news here. News reaching me now indicates that one of the boats convening INEC officials and voting material just capsized in Ondo State. Okay, maybe the riverine area.
Yes, yes, the Riverine. I got the video. I got the video too just now.
Okay, send me the video. Send me the video of the incident. Send it to me.
Oh,
Let me see if I can. Yeah.
okay, I'll do that.
You have it in your phone. You have it in your phone, right?
Yeah, yes, yes, yes.
So what happened? The boat capsized. What happened?
With the video I saw, I think there were too many on the water, and I believe there was just a little form of tempest, not really hard, not really a harsh one though. but there were too many boats on that same river at a time. So I think, and they were going in very, very high speed. So I believe maybe during the course, maybe there was a swap that just make one of them to hit each other, and before you know it, the boat capsized. And though they've been trying to rescue so many people who had for the meantime now, I believe they said there's no life that have been lost. So I think people are safe, but they are still trying to ensure that they bring everybody out of the water.
Hmm. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. If you have the video, send it to me. Let me see here what is going on. But James is going to send me the video of the incident, the boat that capsized in Ondo State with INEC personnel and some voting materials. I think in the riverine area. Akotogbo is under Ondo State. Okitipupa. Okay, so let me see. Oh, here is the boat. I found the boat now. Oh, oh Lord. Okay, no. Yeah, the speed. Look at the speed. Oh my God. Okay, I have to play this video for the audience to watch. Oh my God. The speed was obvious. Maybe that is why the boat capsized. Hello? Hi, James. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Oh, I need to play this video. Okay, I'll how to send it. There is a very short one. Let me send it to you. Okay. Cornelius.
I'm with you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, go ahead. Update us about what is going on in your side. What
All right.
happened?
I I just moved to unit 003 of Apoiwo 2 in Ese
Mm,
Odo local government now. A few minutes ago,
mm,
a particular
mm,
Helios vehicle was taken away by
mm,
the security agencies. Based on the
mm,
indication and report that this Helios moved
mm.
thugs into the polling unit, the security agencies have moved the Helios vehicle without the consent of the owner or the thugs to their base in Apoil land where I am reporting from right now.
Oh, okay. They hijacked the car. Hello.
Yeah, the Helios vehicle, the car actually brought. There were reports that the car brought in some thugs from neighboring communities, and I
Okay.
thought the report now got to the police and
Mm.
other security agencies. They now took action. They took it upon themselves and came to the polling unit and drove away the car. And as I'm speaking with you right now, the car is at their base in Tribo.
No, no. Listen, the healers belongs to who? Who is the owner of the healers?
You said,
I said, who is the owner of the
yeah,
healers?
I just
The
the
truck.
Ilios. was said to be owned by. Hello, are you with me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Helios was said to be owned by. The Helios was said to be owned by an APC leader in Ese Odo local government in person of Honorable Akinwumi Sowore. And
Mm,
I think the report now got to the security agencies. Some talks, this vehicle conveyed some talks to a particular polling unit, maybe to cause mayhem or violence or whatsoever. And the police now
mm,
took action. They rose to the occasion by coming to the polling and broke away the car.
mm,
Are you?
mm, mm. Yes, they are okay. According to my understanding, the
Yeah,
Helos van was used to convey or to transport trucks to the polling
yes,
units.
you
Mm,
are right. You are right. You're right. So this is the unit. This is the unit now. As you can see, this is some minutes past 11 here in Nigeria, and
mm,
we have a lot of people who are queuing to vote. We still have a lot of people who are queuing in this particular unit to vote. And
mm,
the INEC rule states that the
mm,
vote should start by 11. Voting and accreditation should start
mm,
simultaneously. And the two should start by 8 and end by 2 o'clock. But I doubt if this election will be concluded by 2 o'clock, as we still have a lot of people who are still on the queue.
mm, mm, mm.
A lot of people are yet to cast their vote, and uh, this will actually go beyond the scheduled time for the
Time.
election, which is 2 o'clock.
Mm, 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 mm. So many people might end up not voting if they don't extend the time. They will extend it. They will extend the time so that people will have the opportunity to vote. I hope so, though. Hello. Okay. I have to play this video of the votes that they said oversight. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, are you with me?
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay. This is the board they said oversight. I have to play it. Okay. So one of the boats capsized was maybe last night. Okay. Hello, James. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you.
I just played the video of the boats. I'm not sure how many of the boat capsized in the river. How many of the boats? Is it one of them? There are lots in the video.
No, like I think like three of the boats capsized, like three of them.
Ah, the speed was too much. The speed was
Yeah, definitely
obvious.
too much.
Yeah. I hope no casualty. Nobody died. Nobody
Because
drowned.
as last report we got, we had that no life was lost. That all the people there were still alive, though they are trying to bring out some of them from the water.
Okay, okay. Those people can swim. They can
I
swim.
just sent another video. I don't know, maybe you've got.
Okay. So you sent me another video.
Hello?
Yeah, you sent me another video, right? Let me see. Um.
Yes, from Owo. I sent a video.
Okay. Yes, I found this. Yeah. What is going on here? Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Violence. Uh oh. Uh oh. The governor's wife. The governor's wife injured. Three killed as a
Yeah,
governor's what is this? Invade. Oh, what is this? I can't see it. So what happened? What happened here? Three people killed. Oh my God! What happened? Oh, this is too sad.
yeah. I just got the report from a friend of mine too from Owo. So just I think I believe it is what that.
Eh, the governor security did something. The governor
Yeah,
security did something, and the wife of the governor was injured. Maybe the extent, the I don't know what happened. I don't want to interpret it wrongly, but I think something happened.
yes, we are still waiting for more details on that. So I'm expecting some of my
Oh, 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 oh.
outside.
Okay, let me play this for the audience to watch. Look. Hey, three people dead. This is too sad, oh. Hey, Nigeria. Election in Nigeria. This is too bad. Please try to confirm what happened when three people were killed. Can you ask questions around this incident? Ask people
Yeah,
questions.
yeah, I'll definitely work on that now.
Nigeria. Elections are always too dangerous in the country. Okay, this is, yeah, both convening Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), okay, ad hoc staff to their polling unit reported coincided at Ilaje area. Okay, I know that river, that river leading to Siloko and Inyashan to Akotogbo. So I know the river. When I was young, we were pulling our canoe through that river from Siloko, Akotogbo, Inyashan. I know that river. But they said they were able to rescue all of them. Okay, another news here. Corruption will not allow them to conduct peaceful and credible election. The corruption is deeply rooted in the system as a whole. Every nook and cranny of Nigerian society is corrupt. I'm telling you, these people, you can never expect free, fair, and credible election in Nigeria. Hmm. Even Edo State election, that all eyes on Edo State and everything, APC members were still practicing corruption, buying votes here and there. Not in Nigeria. It will be very difficult. Corruption exists everywhere in the world, but the one of Nigeria is like a disease. Oh no, man, you said what here? Nothing is working. Nothing. Okay. What happened here again? NSCDC deploys 60 sniper dogs. Okay. 7,079 personnel for the election. How true is this? I don't know. I don't know. Let me bring someone again to this show that will talk to us. Somebody is sending me. Okay, let me call him if he can join me. I'm bringing someone from Canada to join this. Sir, hello, sir.
Yeah,
Good morning.
good morning.
Oh, have you watched our live broadcast?
Yes, I've done about it.
Okay, can you join and update us if you have anything to share with us?
Okay. Yeah, just very brief anyway.
Yeah, brief, yes. Like 5 minutes, anything. Yeah, you can just come and say.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, thanks. So I'm bringing someone um, to join this show. He lives here in Toronto, Canada, from Ondo State. This race is going to be tight, and the best ringer is going to win this election. APC is so unpopular. They believe that offering money to voters, buying votes here and there, will help them. It didn't help them in Edo State. I hope it will not help them in Ondo State as well. They will fail. So, guys, if you are watching right now, just hold on. I'm bringing someone to the show now. Someone is joining me right now. Okay, sir. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, oh. Okay, sir. Yeah. Can you turn your phone, position your phone properly?
To where again? How?
It's like you are crossing the screen like this. Check it. Can you rotate the phone? Rotate. Allow the phone to rotate.
Okay, okay, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, it's okay like that. It's okay. Okay. So yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is going on right now? Update us about your it just disappeared. State. It said APC is the greatest evil that has happened to Nigeria. They should be voted at all levels. Hmm. I hope our people will do that. APC, I can't wait for them to vote Akure out of the office because APC is just too bad. You know what they did? Before the election, more than 10 APC governors came to the states. Oh my God, 10, more than 10. More than 10 APC governors, senators, all of them, they were in Ondo State. I realized that these people, they are planning to ring the election because it's too much. In Edo State, they didn't come so many. How many of them came to Edo State? Not even more than 4 of them. But how come they stormed Ondo State for the election? Because they were planning to ring the election. More than 10 APC governors, senators, according to what they said. And these people, they don't travel without taking talks with them. They so much believe in illegality. Okay, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of the All Progressive Congress APC has said that he does not think about what happens if he loses the. Oh, okay, let me see. I can't read everything. Where is the actual thing here? Okay, if he loses the election, but he is certain there would be rejoicing when he wins. He should allow free and fair election and stop this vote buying. It's so sad that the citizens they were not given enough awareness before the election. I don't think so. As far as they are not collecting PVCs from them, they have the opportunity to vote their conscience and collect the money. The money is from the federal government. It's our money. And some of them will end up voting for APC after collecting the money. Where is the sad part of it? Exactly. Yeah, in Edo State, you know that APC members were buying votes. However, the gap between APC and PDP was obvious, very obvious before the election. Even though they tried to buy votes here and there, they were able to narrow the gap down a little bit, but they can never win PDP. They were not able to win PDP because of the huge gap between APC and PDP. But in the case of Ondo, the gap is very close before the election because they have three major candidates in Ondo. It's not like Edo State. We were able to predict who is going to win the Edo State election because the gap was just too high for APC to win the election. But in the case of Ondo right now, it's too tight. Three candidates, and they're going to end up maybe having someone we have 20, 29, 30, something like that. That's what we are expecting, and it's going to be very, very close, very tight race between the three candidates. And the best ringer, according to what they just told me, is going to win the election. The best ringer. The best ringer is going to win the election because the race is too close between these three candidates. Without ringing, APC will never win this election, never, without ringing. But this ringing by vote here and there will help APC. I am not sure. We are not sure. It's very difficult to predict who is going to win this election. They said PDP is leading in Akure because the candidate, Jagade, is very popular in Akure, and Akure has the highest voters in the state. Akure has the highest voter in the state, just like Benin City. That Benin City has the highest voters in Edo State. The same thing as Akure because it is the capital city of Ondo State. And the PDP candidate is very popular in Akure. So we are expecting Jagade to win Akure. Is it the central? Yeah, Ondo Central. So the Ondo South, where the Zenith Labour Party hails from, we're also expecting him to win the South. But the Central has the highest population of voters in Ondo. Just like in Edo State, that the South has the highest voter. Okay, the South in Edo State has the highest number of voters. The same thing as in Ondo, the Central has the highest number of voters. And PDP candidate is from the Central, Ondo Central. While the Zenith Labour Party, the deputy to the governor is from the southern part of the state. That is the Ondo South district. So, and the governor is from the north. And the north has I think, the lowest population of voters. Yes, the north. So the governor is from the north. The PDP candidate is from the Ondo Central, while the Zenith Labour Party candidate is from the Ondo South. Ondo Central has the highest population of voters in Ondo State, followed by the Ondo South. Then the list the north, Ondo North, where the governor is from. We don't know what is going to happen. I'm not in Ondo. It's hard for me to predict who is going to win this election. But according to what they just told me right now, that the best ringer is going to win this election. Oh Lord, and APC is rigging the election. With the vote buying is too much. And they said they are buying the vote in front of the security personnel and they are not doing anything. You know, they are being compromised. The security personnel and even the INEC workers as well, they are being, compromised by the ruling party, APC. Someone is calling me. Hello? Yes, what's going on? Okay. Mm, mm, mm. 3 people confirmed dead. So what happened to the wife? The wife was shot. So what happened to the 3 people that were reported dead? What happened? They were shooting. Mm. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I want to put it in. Okay, go ahead. You said hello?
I was told that Koridolu,
Mm.
the NUR, Sharma, Idajo, and the Motekun too, despite the fact that they were very restricted from the election, they still have some people there.
So who were shooting and who died? Is it the voters or the security personnel? Who?
The person who died was not disclosed. Maybe it's house or this, but according to the headline, 3 those wife injured, 3 out. So my dead.
Okay, we don't know those who died from this incident.
I think the people that invited the police unit were governor security details.
Yeah, the governor's security's detail. That's what they said. Yeah.
Yes, invited the police unit.
So we don't know. Let's ask.
I'll send the video clip, like 26 seconds video clip from
Okay, you sent me the video clip. Let me see.
Yes.
Okay, someone is here. Who's here? James. Okay. Okay. James, can you just hold on? Let me talk to. Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Cornelius, can you hear me?
Okay.
Cornelius, can you hear me? Cornelius, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, go ahead.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Update us. What's going on?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me too?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, now, yes, report just reached me
Mm,
quite some minutes ago that a
mm,
particular polling unit at the Apoy Ward 2 in a riverine area. You have to
mm.
cross a river to get to the particular polling unit. The place is called
Yes.
Tebuju in Apoy Ward 2 of Ese Odo local government.
Mm,
Report just reached me from
mm,
there that the people in the community refuse to vote, and they have actually barred INEC officials from conducting any election there. Owing to the fact that the governor the governor of the state
mm,
has promised them to build a particular school in the community, but he has
mm,
not lived up to the promise, which
mm,
actually angered these people and said they won't allow any voting process to take place in the community. As I'm speaking
okay.
with you right now, the security agencies have risen to the occasion. They have gone to
Mm,
the community and taken over the ballot papers boxes. They have taken them to the headquarter of Apoy Ward 2, which is the and these materials are right
mm,
now at Methodist Primary School in Kribo, the headquarter, the collation center of the world.
mm. Hmm. So, which means they cancel the voting in that polling unit right now.
Hello, are you with me?
Yes, I can hear you. I said they cancel the voting in the polling unit in Apoy.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
As I speak with you now, the fate of this electorate in
Mm,
the community is yet to be known.
mm.
I don't think if the voting procedure, vote, I don't think if the voting exercise. No, the thing is there is no final decision as regard the polling unit, whether it will be cancelled or.
Okay,
I said
if they will still vote. Okay, I understand you. I understand you. So the
not at
voters,
all. They have not cancelled
the
the polling
voting
unit.
there.
I said
Hmm.
the fate of the electorate in the place is yet to be decided. Uh,
Okay, okay.
it, it is possible. There are two possibilities in this scenario. Are
Hmm.
you with me?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you clearly.
Hello.
Go ahead. Yes, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
So I said there are two possibilities in this scenario. It is possible for the polling unit to be cancelled. Likewise, it is also possible for the election to be conducted in the
Okay, they
polling
can
unit.
still.
But as
Mm,
I speak with you now, the fate and the decision has not been taken. Fate in the community is yet to be known.
mm,
And the people of the community have actually.
okay. Maybe they will still conduct
I can't hear you.
maybe they will still conduct the election later, right?
Okay, yes, I said the decision whether the polling unit will be cancelled or the election will be reconducted is
Okay.
yet to
Yes,
be
so unknown. Still
taken.
unknown.
The decision has not been taken at all. But the security
Mm,
agencies are in charge of the election materials, which include the ballot papers and ballot boxes, including the INEC officials are the police center of Apoy Ward 2, which is a Methodist primary school in Kiribo.
okay. Kribo. Okay. Hmm.
Jesus
Interesting.
Christ. What's wrong?
Hey. So, but the election there in
Hello?
SLO, the election there in SLO is peaceful, no violence. I said the election there is peaceful. the election there is peaceful. There's no violence.
This is serious.
Oya dúró bá mi gbà space abeg.
Hello? Okay. From Akure, Pa James. Pa James, what's going on? Update us what is going on in Akure right now. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Pa James, can you hear me? Let me see.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, you can hear me now.
yes, I can hear you clearly.
Go ahead. What's going on in Akure?
Okay, there was a report that came in before now about shooting at Okejebu, in a particular place in Akure here.
Hmm.
And from the report we gathered, we realized that said it's a particular thug in Akure that organized these boys. So they are using guns to threaten people to vote for APC. So that's what we gathered from Okejebu,
Ooh,
from
they
Akure,
sent.
that they're using thugs to ensure that people vote for APC. So, and then also particularly about the incident that happened at Owo. I got the report now, just now, that the wife of the governor, she released the video. I sent the video to you. She
Hmm.
released the video that nothing is wrong with her, that she was not hurt,
Okay.
that
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah.
are you with me?
Yeah, I saw the wife of the governor now.
Are you with me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so I forwarded the video to you, and she was claiming that the opposition are just trying to use that, trying to create a scenario just to ensure that they win, because they notice that they are losing already in that particular place. But from the report I also gathered, we got to realize that people said APC realized that
Mm.
that the governor clearly realized that he is already losing
Ah.
at his own polling unit. That was why he raised thugs to scatter the particular polling unit. But the wife is saying no, that's not the issue. That is the
Mm.
opposition party. That, but she's still insisting that there's nothing wrong with her, that she was not injured, though there was truly chaos at the
Mm.
center.
Okay. According to what they just sent to
And
me
from where
on my phone, they said some of the talks were killed. You know, they reported 3 people killed, and
yes, the two people that were killed, we are not yet sure. We are not yet sure if they were
so
part
this.
of.
Let me read this to you. An armed talk has been shot by an unknown gunman at the Ijebu area of Akure during the ongoing Saturday governorship election in Ondo State. So, Ijebu area of Akure, where you are in Akure, right? So the talk is lying down here. The picture is very graphic. I
Hello?
can't bring this. Yeah, the picture is very graphic. The talk is lying here. I think this happened. Is it the 3 people they said they killed? You know, they reported to them. You know, during election like this, there are many fake news. We have to be careful. The same thing happened during the Edo election. They reported 2 people killed. At the end of the day, it was not true. So let's just keep watching and see what is going to happen later in the evening. It's getting brighter. Okay, Pa James. Hello, Pa James. What's going on now? Any latest, any updates from your
Yeah.
side?
Um, I think I sent a picture to you too just now about a man that was not allowed to vote, maybe because he was holding a temporary voter's card. He was not with the permanent voter's card, a blind man for the matter. So,
Okay, they didn't allow him to vote.
you said?
They didn't allow him to vote.
Yes, he was with his temporary voter's card. He was not with the permanent voter's card. He's a blind man, so he never knew the one that he was
Mm.
holding. He was
Oh,
back home. So because it was with the temporary card, not with the permanent one.
The permanent one. Okay. Blind man denied of voting. He came with a temporary voter's card. Yeah, yeah. Maybe that is why they didn't allow him to vote. Okay, there is a disturbing update now from the governor's polling unit. Okay, which one is this? Okay. Oh, oh my God. The video of the boat that capsized in the river. Hmm. How many videos is there? Oh Lord. Hmm. Oh my God. Okay, I will have to play this video for people to watch. The boats, is it not three boats that capsized in the river? They
Yeah, like
sent me, you sent me the video. Okay, I
yes, I
have
said
to play it for my audience to watch right now. Yes. Oh
okay.
boy. There are a lot of people.
Yes, a lot, a lot, a lot.
Now the materials were all floating on top of the river. I'm going
Yeah.
to play the video for the audience to watch now. So, and the wife of the governor as well. I will play the video of the wife of the governor. But other than that, the election is peaceful right now. The election
Yes.
is peaceful, except for the vote buying by APC. Only APC is practicing this vote buying. What about the rest two candidates, like the PDP and the Senate Labour Party? Are they not also practicing vote buying?
Like what I said earlier on, it has not been reported to us if any other party is doing the vote buying. It's only the
AP,
that we've gotten report concerning them,
mm,
and that's still the report we have for now. Because people who have been reporting have been saying that it's APC locally that have been involved in vote buying.
APC-led administration is terrible in Nigeria. They just came to Nigeria. These people, they gathered themselves to ravage the country. APC members, they are there to ravage the entire country. Even in Edo State, only APC was spotted buying votes, while other political parties were not practicing that. The same thing in Ondo right now, only APC. APC is the most terrible political party in Nigeria. That's why they have to vote them out of the office, both in the national and in the state level. They should vote them out. Thank you, my brother. Clarence, thank you. Gone 13 APC talks on the rampage, threatening and intimidating people not to vote according to their mind. Okay, their mind, the dictators. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, Grant Thornton, APC talks on the rampage, threatening and intimidating people not to vote according to their mind dictates. Okay. Okay, someone is reporting from Kaduna. President Buhari just landed Kaduna this morning. For what purpose? Can you tell us why President Buhari just landed Kaduna? Please update us. We were expecting him to join his people in Ondo. He didn't do that. Instead, he went to Kaduna. Okay, let me pull out this one. Thank you guys for this update. I have another one here. On Ilaje boat side, news said men were rescued and voting materials were not affected. So election will proceed as planned. Thank you. Thank you for that update. Rich flow. Thanks. Okay. Most APC governors who were ringed into powers are the ones in Akure to manipulate the process. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Ganduji is there. All of them. All of them. Yaya Bello. Yeah, I know. Hope Uzodinma, the worst APC governor in governors in Nigeria. Hope Uzodinma, who came to Edo State with his talks and tips to steal ballot boxes. One of the talks he brought to Edo State even confessed that Uzodinma brought him to Edo State to steal ballot boxes. So is there in Ondo State? I hope he came with his talks and tips from Imo State. These people. When he came to Edo State during the election period, he came with a military convoy to Edo State, transported tips and talks from Imo State to come and steal ballot boxes in Edo State, knowing fully well that the Edo people, hey, they are too fierce for somebody like Hope Uzodinma to come and manipulate. Nobody care about you. We are here to report the reality of things, okay? If you are not comfortable with what we are reporting and you don't believe us, you have the right to your opinion. Nobody care about whatever you are writing. So we are here to report what is going on ground. I cannot be here telling lies, telling so some Nigerians they like people who are lying to them. I would never waste my time be lying to my fellow Nigerians. If you want me to be lying, I will never practice that. And if you are not comfortable with that, you can go find another place. You have the right to your opinion. Nobody cares. I don't care about whatever you are thinking and whatever you are writing about our reports here. So I'm just saying, whatever I'm reporting here is the reality of things in Nigeria. And Nigerians, they like people who can lie to them. We are not here to lie. And moreover, I would never pretend. I'm not here to pretend as if things are going well in Nigeria. Look at the vote buying by APC right now. People are reporting across the state that APC is practicing vote buying. And someone is coming here telling us that we are not reporting that bias. Who cares about whatever you think? You can go look for APC platform and be practicing your vote buying and corruption. Not in this platform. We don't practice corruption here. We are here to criticize the corruption in the system. If you are not comfortable with our criticism, there are many platforms. APC has many platforms. You can go check. Adam Soshomole, Hope Uzodinma has a platform. Go join them and watch Hope Uzodinma and other corrupt APC members in Nigeria. They have their platform, their Facebook profile, and everything. You can go ahead and join them. Democracy must strive in Nigeria. We can't be quiet watching all these people buying votes in our present while ringing elections. I can never be quiet. If you are not comfortable with our reports, you can go ahead and join Adam Soshomole or join all these APC governors that came to Ondo State to ring the election. Go join them. How long are we going to be living this under the corruption of these politicians in Nigeria? They are dominating the country. Look at what is going on right now. They will be quiet. Talks are terrorizing people in the states. They brought their talks to the state to come and terrorize innocent citizens. I live in Canada. I'm not partisan. I don't belong to any political party. I don't vote in Nigeria. I'm not a. I don't have voters card. I'm not even planning to visit Nigeria for the next 1 year. So I live in Canada. I'm just reporting the reality of things, what is going on ground. It's very annoying when you see Nigerians practicing corruption, especially during election period like this. They brought their talks, and these talks, in most cases, they end up killing innocent voters who just came to the polling booth to vote their conscience. Then you are expecting me to be quiet, not to say anything. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you with
Hello?
me?
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I said earlier, that a particular polling unit at Tebuju, uh, votes. I mean, election has not taken place there, and I said that there is every probability that there will be a reconduct of the election in the place, because the time schedule for the INEC is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. I mean, the voting schedule for INEC is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And as it is now, this is
What is the time now in Nigeria? It's okay, 12 o'clock, after 12. So they still have more than 2 hours to cast their votes. Yeah, I'm hearing you now. Hold on. Let me get to the
I said I am
uh,
at LA Primary School, Kiribo now, and
okay.
despite the fact it's raining, people are still on the queue, waiting for their own time to cast their vote. As you can see, they are still there. Some people have taken sheet on the building. Some people are taking umbrella to cover themselves. While some people are standing on the rain, they are at the mercy of the rain right now, just to
Mm,
exercise their franchise. Like I said, this is Kiribo, the hometown of the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party, and reports, according to
mm.
reports and indications, the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party is very popular among the people, and this is the reason these people are here. In spite of the rain, there are some people are standing in the rain to cast their vote for for one of their sons who is contesting for governorship election in the state. is the person of Honorable Agbola Ajayi.
Mm. So do you mean that only the APC is practicing vote buying, whereby
No, no,
PDP
no, no. Vote buying, like vote buying is a cankerworm that has eaten deep into the fabric of Nigeria electoral system.
mm,
And you will agree with me that all major political
mm,
parties in Nigeria have one time or the other went have one time or the other practice
vote
vote
buying.
buying. As I speak with you
Mm,
now, the three major political parties in Ese Odo local
mm,
government, which are the People Democratic Party
mm,
PDP, the All Progressive Congress APC, and the Z Labour
mm,
Party ZLP, are into vote buying. But categorically, I can tell you that the APC are the ones who have who are dishing out higher amount. They have the highest amount for this electorate.
mm,
And as I speak with you right now, a security agent just caught a particular party agent, a particular party agent in the polling unit I am in now, whereby the man was trying to give a particular person money, having voted for his party.
mhm. Yeah, not that other political parties are not practicing vote buying, but APC is offering the highest amount to voters. Even I
Yes,
still remember a few
yes,
years ago during the Ekiti governorship election,
yes,
some voters were spotted
yes,
even shopping for the best candidates that will offer 10,000, and APC was offering 10,000. So
yes.
these voters we are looking for the candidate that will offer the highest amount of money. So it is time for us to be giving the citizens awareness about this vote buying, and the idea of collecting voters card from them is another big problem during election period. I'm not sure if they are still doing that with this new template that INEC just introduced, if it's possible for them to collect voters card from the voters. Otherwise, collecting money from political parties during election period is not a problem if they end up voting their conscience. Otherwise, it's going to be a big problem. At the end of the day,
Exactly.
the best ringer will win the election. That's why we are afraid that some voters might be vulnerable to this vote buying and end up voting for the candidate that offered them money. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I want to say, these political parties in Nigeria have changed the concept of
Mm,
vote buying. They have actually changed this concept to suit their, wins and cap issues. They have changed this concept to make it appropriate for the system. Some of them said it is a compensation for people to stay on the queue for hours to have their vote. That these people deserve to have some snacks and soft drinks after this period. And as I speak with you right now, the APC, the APC as a party was reported to have disbursed 1.2 million naira to each polling unit in the Ondo state.
mhm,
While the Z Labour Party was reported to have given out 100,000 naira to each polling unit,
mm,
while the People Democratic Party (PDP) was
mm,
reported to have disbursed 200,000 naira to each polling unit. So if you check
mm,
these figures, you realize that the margin, the difference between
mm,
the amount given out by the All Progressive Congress, the
mm,
APC, much higher, and of Fuja, and it is Fuja than that of the Labour Party and or the People Democratic Party. And it is 5K. It has been tagged as 5K votes here in my polling unit. Even though these people, or some of these people, have collected this money and they were said to have voted to their country, in spite of getting money from the All Progressive Congress in the polling unit I am in right now. Like
mm,
I said, this is the hometown of the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party, uh, Honorable Agbola Ajayi. So I'm thinking that these people actually collected money from the All Progressive Congress to vote for their son, which is who is the candidate of the the Zenith Labour Party. But in spite of all, the vote buying in this election uh, is very, very obvious, and it's actually all this way, like as if we do.
So it's like the vote buying is going on visually in all the polling units across the state right now, because according to what you guys have
Exactly.
reported,
As across
all
the
the
state
polling
now.
units, all the polling
Yes,
units across the state.
yes.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, oh Lord. These people
But
are going to win this election.
mind you,
Oh,
God bless
I, are you with me?
yeah,
you.
Hello?
yeah,
I must actually commend
yes.
the security agency. I must actually I know, are you with me? I must actually commend the security agencies in Ondo State right now. I don't know about other part of the
Mm,
state, but where I am in Ese Odo, these policemen and other security agencies have
mm,
refused to compromise with the evil agenda. I mean the plans of some political party, because this vote buying is done in
mm,
secrecy. It is not done in public. It is done in secrecy. Some of
mm,
these party agents
mm,
will go to a particular class in the polling unit, and they will be there. They will now tell some of these voters, they will tell these voters to go and cast their vote, and probably snap the vote they have cast, so as to serve as an evidence in order to these people, the vote of this state.
Okay, so they are telling them to take a picture of the vote
Verify
as
so as to
evidence to show that they
hello.
voted for a certain candidate. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Cornelius, go ahead.
All right.
Mm, mm,
So I said vote buying is done in secrecy here. I mean,
mm,
the major political parties are not sharing money in public spaces, and like I said, this thing is on ground in all over the state. It's on ground in all over the state. I have just picked out the figures of the amount given out by various political parties in the state. So the APC is just having they have the highest amount given out to each polling unit in the state. But like I commended the security agencies, they are not compromised. They have not aided and abetted the act of vote buying at
mm.
all. Their operation has been free and
Okay,
credible
okay,
so
where
far.
you are right now, right?
Where I don't know, like I said, I don't know about other part of the state, but where I am right now is
Mm,
security agencies. They have not compromised. They have not aided and abetted vote buying
mm.
here.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Cornelius. Thank you. So, what are
You're
the
welcome. You're welcome.
hello? Yeah. So, Cornelius, I'll connect
I'm
back
with you. I'm with you.
with you. Let me quickly talk to someone else. Then I'll come back to
All
you,
right.
Cornelius. Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Catch up
In
with
the
you later.
next time, yeah. Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you, Cornelius. Thanks.
All right.
Okay. Pa James. Hello, James.
Yes, hello.
Okay, James is reporting from Akure. What is going on right now? Update us about the situation on ground.
Okay, presently I'm actually going to another polling unit to observe what is really happening. But
Mm,
from where I'm coming, I really want to commend the security personnel. They've been really been doing well to
mm,
ensure that the election is peaceful. Truly, the
mhm,
election has been peaceful, particularly in the area that I am and at the place I've been to today has been very very peaceful. I will really commend them for that. But it's just the fact that the buying of vote that have been going on, it's not something that is done openly.
mhm,
The strategized plans and the way it's being played out, you will not even know anything is happening. It takes somebody who is not on uniform to get such a kind of information. Because when they notice you are on uniform, they will not talk about it where you are.
mm,
They
mm,
will
mm,
only talk about it to people who
mm,
are,
mm,
are, are, are like them and that they believe they want to cast their vote. So
mm,
I
mm,
think the major way of confirmation is just by them snapping the votes whenever they cast it, so that they'll be
So
able to show that
they allowed them to take a picture of who they voted for. They
yeah,
allowed that. Oh, no.
it's just that majority the personnel the personnel in charge of in charge there will not. It's something that they might not even notice, because most of the people that are able to snap theirs, they did it with style. It was not directly, so it will be hard before you can even know that somebody snapped his or her vote. So
So
uh,
they are taking, according to what Cornelius just reported from his polling unit, that they allow the voters to take a picture of whoever they voted for, and that picture serves kind of evidence for them to collect money from the political parties. If, for instance, someone voted for APC and took a picture of the vote, ballot paper, or whatever, and you will go show that picture to APC members in some restricted or isolated area across the state, where they will offer the person money for that. That is what they are doing right now. It kind of, they brought this idea to rig the election. Okay, to rig the election, and they are allowing them to take a picture of whoever they voted for the ballot paper, which is very bad. They should have been restricting them from doing that, but they allow them to. For me, they would have restricted any electronics like cell phones, camera from the polling units to avoid drinking or any sensitive kind of materials. But right now, what they are doing is practicing this vote buy through this process. Okay, what is going on right now? What is going on right now in Akure? Have you heard about the governor and the wife? Anything from them yet?
yeah, apart from the update I gave the other time that the wife of the governor was not injured, she said she's fine. That is
Mm,
just the opposite. They're just trying to come up with something just to disrupt the election process.
mm,
Fine, but it was really confirmed that there was chaos at Owo, and 3 people killed. Though we've not gotten details, to be able to identify if it was the thugs that were killed or just the electorate that came to exercise their election power. So for now, there's peace though. I'm trying to go to another polling unit now. Like I said the other time.
mm,
Every time people are casting their votes, we've been hearing the sound of helicopters, moving around to ensure that the
mm,
whole place is secured. So I think when it comes to chaos, there's nothing like that for now here in Akure. Particularly, we've been having, especially where I am now, we'll be having
mm,
the election going peacefully, even though buying a vote is still going underground.
mm,
Something not stop for now. But that's just the update for now in
mm.
Akure here, especially the
Oh,
area.
okay, where you are. Okay, okay. So I have to play the video of the first lady, and let me see what she's saying. I haven't listened to the video though. Let me just play it for the audience. The first lady said she was not injured, that the news, it was a kind of a news fallacy. Let's see. Okay. So, okay. This is the first lady. I'm going to play what she.
Now that you are injured at the police station. That you were injured at the police station. There's a video going now.
That is insane. Absurd. And that tells you how desperate people can be in politics or in a political landscape. I'm here with you in the ambience of my country home, and somebody is there doctoring video. I don't know, were you the one that injured me?
Okay. So the first lady has confirmed this case that she was not injured, and during election period like this, there are many fake news out there to discredit and maybe distract the voters. So we don't have to believe everything people are saying unless there is a kind of a physical evidence of the news. Otherwise, we should be careful with what we believe during election period like this. So she just confirmed the case now, which means, and they said that 3 people were killed during the attack, and the governor's wife has confirmed this case now that she was not injured, which means maybe the 3 people that they said were killed is also fake news. Fake news. There's no physical evidence showing that 3 people were killed. It's just a news. So we don't have to believe everything people are saying. News. There are many news fallacies. Okay. So this news right now is said to be fake. That 3 people were killed when the governor's wife was attacked with the governor's polling unit. That the wife of the governor was injured. She just confirmed the news to be fake, which means 3 people were not killed as well. So let's just assume that 3 people were not killed. Not until we see the physical evidence, the kind of evidence showing that 3 people died. Okay, someone is here. Okay, Pa James. Yeah, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. So the governor's wife confirmed the incident. No, she said the incident that they reported was a fake news, that she was not attacked, she was not injured, which means the news about the 3 people that were killed, we are not sure if that news is real, because they said the killings happened at the same polling unit with the first lady, that the first lady was injured during the incident, and she just confirmed herself now that she was not injured and such a thing didn't even happen, which means the killings that they reported might be fake news.
Yeah, actually, we don't have any evidence yet about.
Yeah. So let's just assume that it's a fake news for now.
Yes, until we gather report and we see evidence
Yeah. Otherwise, we just assume that it's a fake news. Okay, so the election is going on right now as we are speaking. People are voting. There are cases of vote buying here and there by the 3 candidates, the 3 major candidates. The APC is leading in the vote buying kind of a system, you know.
Hold on, make I tell you something. I want to come for you.
Okay, they said APC is giving people 7,000 to vote for them. Okay, someone just left a message here. Okay, so APC is paying 7,000. Who's paying 10,000 then? You know how much they are paying based on the candidates.
Yeah, but the report I've gotten from here about that is some have been given 5,000, while some have been given 7,000 for their votes.
Okay, between 7 and 5,000. So no one is paying 10,000.
I have not heard about that for now.
Not up to 10,000. Hey, Lord have mercy. Hey, Nigeria. Is there any international observer in Akure? Because during the Edo State election, many international observers came to the state to monitor the election. Is there anything like that in all those states right now? Can you hear
Uh,
me, James?
yes, I can hear you. Presently, where I am now, I've not seen any. Though I will
Interna-
quickly. So,
International observers.
yes, presently where I am now, I have not seen any of them. But I'll quickly drop now to get a report to confirm if we have one, maybe one or two of them around. I'm so sure at least we'll have one or two of them around in Akure here, because this is the state capital. So I believe they will have correspondents, one or two around here that will be around to observe the election. So I'll quickly make an inquiry on that and feed up. But for now, where I am, the two places I've been, or the few places I've been, I've
Mhm.
not seen any of them around.
Hmm. It is completely wrong allowing voters take photographs of whom they voted for. Okay, especially as it is known fact that it is a proof of evidence. Yes, of let's see, evidence for the voters to collect money from parties agents. Of course, yes, that's what they are doing right now. It's a kind of a method they just introduced to circumvent the system. Yeah. Mm. Nigerians, they are very smart. In anything, they can find a loophole. It's a new loophole that they just, you know, brought out during this election. And if the political parties are able to compromise the INEC personnel, they will allow them to take pictures of their votes. It's very easy. No matter what, no matter how transparent INEC would try to conduct these elections in Nigeria, Nigerians will still find a loophole to ring the election. They will still find a loophole, no matter how transparent it is, no matter how street it is. They will still find a loophole. They will find a loophole. Some people were even kind of introducing that Nigeria should be using the electronic kind of voting. Electronic voting will even be easier for Nigerians to ring elections because through internet, these people they can do whatever. They can change everything overnight. Very easy. It will be even more easier for them. So Nigerians are very smart. It's very easy for them to manipulate the system. Very, very easy. No matter how strict it is, no matter how you try to make the system very strict for them, they will find a loophole. Nigerians, they are very, very, very intelligent. And it's so sad that their intelligence, they are not using it to develop the state, the country. Look, guys, today election day, there are many fake news flying up and down on social media, and to confirm this news will be very difficult. So after a few hours or from tomorrow, we can get more updates about what transpired today. Not now. We are expected to get many fake news right now. That's just the thing. I'm telling them to confirm the news. We are expected to receive fake news today. Okay. Hmm. Oh, guys, I have to end this show where we'll come back again for another title, because I've been here for more than 2 hours. I have to end this show and come back again where I will replay this show again for the audience to watch from the beginning. We will come back, me and the reporters in Ondo, to update the audience about what is going on in Ondo State right now. Yeah, yeah. I will tell them to investigate. I understand that, my people. I understand that. And the fake news sometimes you can't. It's uncontrollable, especially today, election day. There are some fake videos as well. People are sending graphic images, maybe old images. They just send it out, trying to distract people. Uh, Old images. People can even pull out graphic images from the internet, old ones, and saying that this is what is going on, those state right now. Trucks are killing people, this. So that's just the thing. We are expected to receive this type of fake news. Thank you, Dele. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I will come back again. I want to end this show and take a break where I will come back with other reporters and guests. I have some guests who are coming to the show right now. Okay, they are even calling me. Okay, guys, I'll come back. I'll come back in the next few minutes. Thank you all. I will replay this video though. I will replay it so that people will watch, continue to watch. All right.